My wife told me she didn't love me anymore while I was halfway through making coffee, and before I could even process those words, this woman I'd never seen before kicked open our kitchen door like she owned the place. She had the nerve to point at me and tell me to get out, that this was their home now. My wife just stood next to her, silent, but I could see in her eyes she wasn't surprised. She'd been waiting for this moment, rehearsing it. My mind raced, trying to piece together how long this had been going on, how many nights I'd been asleep in our bed while she was somewhere else, loving someone else. I tried to laugh it off, call it a joke, but the woman just glared and stepped closer, close enough for me to smell her perfume, my wife's favorite scent. That's when it hit me. My wife had started wearing that perfume again a few months back, after years of not caring about stuff like that. I felt like an idiot, all the late nights at work, all the times I'd let her girls' night slide without question. The woman started yelling, calling me a coward for not leaving, that I was making things harder for everyone. I looked at my wife, searching for any sign that she might defend me, or at least show some guilt, but she just looked away. The worst part was, I couldn't even bring myself to hate her or this stranger who'd suddenly taken over my life. I just felt empty, like I was watching someone else's marriage fall apart on a reality show. I told them I wasn't leaving, not until I got some answers, and that's when my wife finally cracked. She started crying, telling me she never meant for things to get this far, that she thought I'd notice, that I'd fight for her, but all I ever did was retreat into work and leave her alone with her feelings. Standing there, in the kitchen I paid for, with two women who'd both betrayed and blamed me, I realized I'd been hiding too, from confrontation, from my own loneliness, from the fact that I'd stopped trying a long time ago. Maybe they were wrong, maybe they were cruel, but for the first time in years, I felt something like clarity. I set down the mug of coffee I'd made for her, told them both I was done, and walked out, realizing I'd been gone from this marriage long before either of them ever showed up.